Welcome back to the Garcia Center, and this is the arts portion of the program. I'm Mr. Eugene, and today we are making a Christmas tree, decorative patterns, using patterns and color. The first thing you want to do is just draw your tree. It could be a triangle with a square at the bottom, or you can make it the way I did it with like a zigzag line on one side and another zigzag line on the other side, and then connect them. So make my little tree stump right here, and then just make lines in your paper. Just make big lines. I'm using curved lines just because the tree is real jagged and it's made out of like straight jagged lines. I'm gonna start using curved lines to break up my shape. And you can use any kind of line type you want. I'm just using curved lines. Let's see what it does to our picture. So now that I have my lines that break it up, I'm going to use, if you want, you can use like a darker marker to trace out your image. Or maybe you don't want it traced out. Maybe you want it, just leave the pencil so it looks a little bit more hidden. That part's really up to you. If you want a more hidden image, then you don't have to use a darker marker to trace it. If you want the image to pop out more, you can go and use a dark marker to trace your tree image out. Let's see. And also your lines that you broke the image with my curved lines. For this sample, I'm not going to trace them. In my sample here, I did. And then pretty much think of patterns and colors. Like some spots, if you want, you can use solid color. And other spots, you can go and use patterns, lines, and designs. Like for example, this one spot, just use this dark pink color for one spot. And then maybe use some crayons. And again, you can use markers, crayons, colored pencils. If you have maybe some paint at home, you can use paint. It's really up to you what you have at home. For this sample, I'm just using markers and pencils. Let's see. And you can even like color one color, like I'm doing with this crayon. And then go over with another color to make designs in that shape. And it can be patterns, just random shapes, or you can even do like Christmas patterns if you want to do snowflakes, or you want to do candy canes, bowls, whatever you like to do for your tree. And see, I can use this other crayon just to make little circles in the middle throughout my shape. Let's see, and I'll just go ahead and color those circles in. So now they're dots. Again, you can use some areas, not all too much, but maybe some areas of pure color. And again, it looks cooler if you vary it up or use materials whatever you have at home to use for this project. Let's see, now I'm going to do part of the background, and just try vary it as much as you can. Again, I'm going to just color the background one color with this crayon. And then I'm going to try to do some other kind of pattern inside it. Usually sometimes you might have a darker crayon. I'm going to just make lines. Some curved lines. So what I would do is continue with my tree in the background using markers, crayons, whatever you have. Use patterns, lines, Christmas shapes, designs to fill up the whole page. So at the end you have something like this that makes a nice little Christmas decoration around your home. And that concludes today's project, and I'll see y'all next time.